Tokyo is the capital of Japan. While many know about the Shibuya Crossing, Shinsoji Temple, Tokyo Skytree, and more popular attractions, here's a glimpse on the other side of it that tourists don't usually explore. Are y'all ready? Let's do this. What's up, travelers? I'm Enzo, and welcome to my travel journals. At the end of May 2025, I traveled with a group of 30 students to Japan for my school's first ever study tour to the land of the rising sun. We arrived in the afternoon of May 28. We checked ourselves at a hotel near the popular Ikebukuro shopping district. Later that night, our teachers allowed us to freely roam the area. We explored many shops, including an anime store that my school friends, especially those interested in anime, love to go. After a half day there, we're off the next morning. We left for a city named Tsukuba, located in a different prefecture named Ibaraki. Located around 40 kilometers north of Tokyo, Tsukuba is also known as Tsukuba Science City. Conceptualized in the 1960s to ease overcrowding in Tokyo, it houses numerous research and experimental facilities. Much of Japan's budget on research and development was spent on Tsukuba. We first stopped over at the site where in 1985, a World's Fair was held with its focus being on science and technology. While much of the pavilions and sites have been demolished after the fair, the Kagaku no Mon Gate still stands 10 meters high to memorialize the expo. You will feel the silent ambience of this park and appreciate the greenery scenes, especially at daytime. Next up is the Tsukuba Expo Center, where you'll see various technological innovations and many interactive stations related to science and technology. Take a look. What got me in this visit is a piano organ. You can create your own musical song from this. Watch. Soon after that, we went to a mall where we went to Cyberdyne Studio. For those who are curious, Cyberdyne is a robotics company based in Tsukuba, known for its development of the hybrid assistive limb, an exoskeleton which aids people with physical disabilities. I demonstrated this innovation, owning the arm and hands, in front of my classmates, and I was particularly satisfied with it. I have more information about this on my blog. Next up is the Tsukuba Space Center. Run by the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, or JAXA, it opened in 1972. An H-2 rocket welcomes visitors at the entrance. At the Space Dome, you'll see replicas of various types of rockets, satellites, and interestingly, the type of food that Japanese astronauts bring and eat with them. Before we move on further, I have a comprehensive blog on this on my blog site. Visit it on the description below. Furthermore, you can visit my other blogs at nzthetraveler.blogspot.com, which also features other travel blogs that are exclusively available only on my blog site. Finally, we woke up on a rainy Friday for our third day. After visiting the observatory decks of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, in which I also got a keychain with my name on it, we went to the Life Safety Learning Center in Ikebukuro. Run by the Tokyo Fire Department, it is one of the best training centers I have ever visited. One of the highlights of our educational trip in Tokyo is that we got to experience a simulation of the magnitude 9.0 earthquake that rocked eastern Japan in March 2011. Next was the Miraikan, or the National Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation. Our agency reserved us tickets for the permanent exhibition, which is divided into two parts: Explore the Frontiers and Create Your Future. Tickets range from 6.3 to 9.4 US dollars. Are you a fan of robotics and technology? Then TEPIA Advanced Technology Gallery is the way to go. This educational museum in Tokyo showcases guests with technological advancements, as well as educational robotics lessons. One of my favorite exhibits from TEPIA is a screen that hovers in the air. Lastly, let's add a bit of culture since this was part of the tour at all. Getting to experience a matcha tea ceremony was something I never had since I visited Japan every year since 2023. And since video recording is prohibited inside, here are some photos from the ceremony held at the Jidaya Komagata Studio in Asakusa. The host of the ceremony served you first with sweet quote-unquote candies, which I describe as the matcha prepared in the ceremony is not what you think. Then goes the main ceremony. The matcha tea prepared in ceremonies like this is by combining hot water and the green tea powder used. Guess what? It's not what you think. It tastes bitter, but this is part of Japanese culture. Next week, I'll take you all on the bullet train and explore Kyoto's Kiyomizu-dera Temple and the Golden Pavilion. Subscribe and turn on notifications to learn more and stay updated with my latest videos. And that wraps up yet another travel journal. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Also, leave a like and share this with a friend. Once again, I'm Enzo, and see you next time.